we arrive back in Omu, the horrors that is Chult. I remember correctly, how we left off was Zinni is making time with her new great uncle that she has just found out exists.
Yeah.
Surina and Riana are most likely doing something churchy.
Yep, I'm no longer having a panic attack.
Good.
Oh.
Always the best. Persephone will find herself looking at, fawning over the Kamadan kittens with Finn, who is also there, just sort of having a nice time.
Finn, best NPC, except possibly Nanny.
Yeah.
It's fair.
But
Finn at least has stats. Nanny is just nebulously defined.
Nanny's the TPK we all wanted.
Zethaya, what are you up to?
Zeth will probably be chatting to Lazarus about various things.
Alright.
Thinking about what he's seen on the island and sort of things, and if he knows anything about crazy, stupid, old, primeval dragons.
Well, from what I can see, and what I have seen, that thing is gonna come out at some point to feed, I would imagine. And then it's really up to us to try and catch it. There are 2 times I've seen that thing land. One when it's at its nest, which I believe is over there in, as you so eloquently put it, the volcanic butt plug.
You're welcome.
And over there to the north of us, and he points up north, to where that amphitheater used to be. As that seems to be the biggest flat area that it can get to, feast on whatever it's found.
I see. So maybe if we catch it when it's eating, that would be our best chance.
Most likely. But it depends. How do you catch a gigantic turkey?
Yeah, a turkey with supposedly some very scary things in its arsenal.
No idea.
Yeah. Giant murder turkey. Got it.
Yep.
Got it. Alright, where was he talking? Just want to know, Chris? Is it here?
Where are you pointing?
On the map.
You are... Yeah, it's this big circular thing, yeah.
Yeah, I should probably tell the rest of the group.
So we found a dragon in the morning, yeah?
Yeah, seems that way.
Alright.
Another day at the office, right?
Not the best. Are we all in agreement, then? Don't want to be doing this without everyone's agreements.
Think we are. I guess.
Yeah?
Sure, yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
What's the spinny thing do?
Which, what?
She's talking to Is it?
Oh.
She's completely ignoring.
It is a object that increases static electricity using it just works, alright? I'm not exactly sure how. But all I know is that all I have to do is attach one of these to, say, Lazarus's hammer, and it can create a great deal of lightning. However, it does require a great amount of strength to lift it, which is why he has those. And you see as he points over to Lazarus, who has begun with Sionia and Izzet gearing up. So they've walked over to these 2 large chests and have started to pull out things. So Lazarus pulls out a gigantic set of gauntlets, which he then puts on, and then also a belt which has the emblazoned face of a hill giant on it.
Whoa.
And you just see...
He immediately shows him her gauntlets, like, oh, look, I have 2, look.
Aye, those'll do it.
Can I have a go?
You will have to ask him.
She literally fucking skips. She's like, can I try?
Download speed though.
I gotta be honest with you, it's kind of mine.
Oh.
And as much as I'd like it, I mean, don't get me wrong. Here, I'll give you this idea. If I don't make it,
So that's running.
you can have it.
That's why.
Who is talking in the background?
Sorry.
Who are you? The voices are back.
Oh God!
Listen, little lady. I'll tell you this much. If I don't make it out of here, you can keep it. All right?
No.
What do you mean, no?
It's yours. No, it's yours. You live, and it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty.
And then he scuttles off.
Okay. You see Sionia is pulling out this suit of scale mail armor but it looks like dragon scale armor, of which she puts on.
Big oof.
Yeah, of which she also has these two glimmering, incredibly intricately, like carved and forged hand axes, which she just sort of puts in these little like belt loops to her sides, and she goes, "I'll need about the entire night to make these work, but should be all right by the morning." And she gives Lazarus a kiss on the cheek and basically hops up onto the rooftops. Idiot, good old idiot, basically will go into the chest and draws out a cloak which he puts over his spiked armor, which immediately punctures it, and he kind of like fits through it. And he also brings out this very gleaming battle axe, which is again dwarvenly carved, probably made of either adamantine or mithril. The thing is beautiful. Rusted to all shit though, with blood caked all along the sides. It looks brutal. And he takes off his gauntlet for a moment, puts on this ring, puts it on, and then puts the gauntlet on. At which point Lazarus walks over with the rest of the chest. Persephone, you see as the tent to the tent door opens, and he comes in and goes, "Finn, buddy, I need you to put these things on, okay?" "Okay." It's all right then. And he puts on these boots, and he goes, "Now," and I know, and he starts giggling like as the magic seems to start like permeating. He goes, "It's funny." Now, buddy, you're gonna have to put on your plate armor. You're okay to do that like a big boy, ain't you? And he goes, "Yep, I can do it."
Oh my God.
Okay.
If he dies, I'm gonna kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Now,
The same though.
I need you to put this on as well. And he puts this cloak on, which shimmers. It's a bright green cloak, which is very odd looking at first. But then you sort of start to see it shimmer. And goes, "Now, you remember what I said, right? If there's ever a moment where where all of us are gone, okay? You run and you hide, okay? You can do that for me, can't you?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm sure I can." He goes, "I know you can, buddy. These things are going to help you, all right? Boots going to make you go really, really fast. And that cloak's going to keep you hidden, okay? But you can do that. You can run all the way back here if there's a problem, okay? And these nice people are going to look after you if if anything so much as happens to either me or Sionia." He goes,
Oh my God, I have so many emotions right now.
and he goes, Nothing bad's gonna happen, is it?" And he goes, Nah, my friend. I'm just saying, look, look, you're a big you're a big boy now in the world, all right? You gotta
Such a baddie.
you gotta make sure that, I'm not saying anything's gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Nothing bad'll happen. But you're gonna be safe, okay? You gotta make sure of that. He goes, I just wanna help look at the kittens. And he goes, "I know, buddy. I know." He goes, "Look, you gotta get yourself a nice sleep, all right? And make sure you can sleep in here with the cats if you want, okay? Just get yourself a nice sleep, all right? Make sure you've rested up for the morning, okay?" He goes, "I love you. You know that, right?" And he goes, "I love you too, Lazarus."
Stephanie sits there incredibly uncomfortable.
He is focused, laser focused on Finn. Doesn't even notice you're in the room.
It's like, wow, is this what a family is supposed to be?
Basically, yeah. And he just pats Finn on the shoulder, and and Finn sort of like lays down, and a couple of kittens come and like lick his face and stuff, and he's like giggles to himself, and he's very happy, and he just goes, "Right then, buddy. I'll see you in the morning. We're gonna have a big day, okay? Alrighty." He comes out and he himself scales up to the rooftops, and him and Sionia sort of sit for a while together, just looking out over Omu. You can tell they're probably talking about, the potential doom that they're gonna have tomorrow and all this kind of stuff.
Potential doom.
Potential.
Yay. It'd be such a pussy. It's just potential doom. Could be actual doom.
You never know.
Everything is potential doom until you're dead. Or not.
I'm functionally immortal until proven otherwise.
Oh no.
Don't do that when I'm drinking, Chris. Fuck's sake.
What do you want from me?
Knowledge in mind that this is the last one, and also this is where the ancient. Isn't it a good thing that we didn't go to that one first?
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, man. We could have gone to that first.
TPK. TPK.
Yeah.
I mean, on the other hand, maybe we should have done that first because, I mean, if we've done all the other ones and then we fail and all die at this one, it seems like a waste to have bought.
Well,
Yeah.
Also means that anyone else that tries to do it is going to be shit out of luck with things, and it's just going to be trapped on this one island.
Yeah, we're real lucky no one's tried to do this before us.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
cough.
Before we all before we all go to sleep,
Yeah.
Surina wants to do a couple of things. Directly before she goes to sleep, she's going to do a heckin' pray, but we'll come to that. But no, she wants to go to Zinni and be like, Zinni, can I have a word, please?
Yes.
If that's okay.
Mhm.
Take her over just a little bit, like out of earshot of everyone.
Yeah.
And say, Zinni, you've still got that letter I gave you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Okay, good. Just, tomorrow might be a bad day, so I just wanted to make sure that you've still got it and that you will...
never read it, because you are not going to die.
Oh.
And as soon as we finish this mess, I'm going to throw the letter in the lava.
Okay, Zinni. Well, as soon as we've destroyed the soulmonger, you can throw the letter into the lava.
Oh yeah, because
Till then, just hang on to it for me, okay?
it's very well organized in my ledger. But
Thank
make me
you.
read it, okay?
I'm gonna do my best to not make you read it, but I'm not making any promises. And she just like gestures to her real fucked up face.
Then you just wait. Are you leaning down?
I imagine she'll have sat beside her.
Yeah, I am like quite a bit fucking taller than you,
Yeah.
considering you're a gnome and I'm a dragonborn.
Does it hurt?
It comes and goes, I guess. It hurt, but it's...
You will notice, by the way, as you're quite close to Surina, some of her teeth are missing,
Oh.
and like her gums are like quite red, and like including all of this, like it's just it's a bad time. Eyes are all bloodshot, black shot even probably at this point.
Well, and she sort of really kind of hesitantly just sort of pops her hand on your face, just like ready to pull away if it hurts. Really gently, just it's okay. We'll protect you.
You feel the cool metallic feel of the ogre strength gauntlets. Just sort of, it's actually soothing. It's a nice sensation. It's like a cold can on a sunburn.
He's in it.
It's okay. We'll fix you, and then everything will be better.
All right.
Yeah. And she's also gonna go to Riana and just, you okay? Anna. Oh, sorry. I didn't realise you were talking to me. I thought you were still talking to Zinni.
I'm sorry. And then Zinni walks.
No, she's also going to go up to Rihanna and just be like,
Holly, you're a treasure.
You okay? Any of those treasures.
She keeps that scene going, does Holly? She keeps the scene going.
I was wondering at what point we discussed the issue that we're not actually doing what we're meant to and travelling as a three. That was the whole point of all this, was to find our third, and that's not gone so well. And we're going to have to replace them at some time. Oh, I think we need to see this out. I think we've gone far enough to see this out, and hopefully, if this works, he'll come back. And if not, then we go home. Okay. As long as I'm only ever having to look for one more member of this group, not two. Oh. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Yeah, they might be looking for three if it doesn't go well, so...
And
that.
Serena's gonna give her a hug. Touching.
Well, no, I don't need a lay on hands. Oh wait, what is this?
And she's gonna pull away from the hug and like leave a hand on her shoulder and say,
Oh Jesus, has the rock got that bad?
Hey,
Zinni,
You know,
That was there. That was there ready. I couldn't not
Rick.
take the shot. I apologise. Oh God.
riggedy wrecked.
Oh.
Yeah, she's gonna say a letter to Zinni. Anything happens to me, and it's for all of you. So just so that you know that she has that, if necessary.
I'm sure she would have let us know. I don't think she'd keep something like that secret.
And I'm gonna go and do one heck of a fucking pray and then go to sleep.
Alrighty. When you pray, after you're finished, you actually do feel this sort of light sense of you're doing the right thing. As with anyone who does any kind of divine magic in this moment, i.e. if Riana does as well, you get this sense of this is what needs to be done in a divine sense. You are our champions, and you are going to save the world. Anyone else? Vogar, what are you up to?
I've just in my
Sorry.
notes. Tyr approves this message.
We have received your letter.
using a message after the beep.
Vogar.
So, just to clarify, we're gonna try and ambush this thing at the Colosseum thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many bags of explosives could I make powder in the box?
You can make, if you want to make those little bags that you blew up a door with the other day, you can probably make 2 of those. If you wanted to make anything bigger, you can make 1. I.e., if you wanted to make, like, a satchel charge that'll go through this thing, you could. However, knowing what you know already, I would be wary about using it for that, because this thing has been proven to live near an active volcano. Fire might not hurt it that badly.
That's actually a legit point.
Yeah.
All right.
So, what would you like to do other than that, Vogar?
I mean, mainly he just helped make with the schematics as best he could, like help them.
Okay. You see as it begins magically creating things in this in his little workshop area, like he's heating metal with one hand, at the same time he's creating water and like sort of pulling it all together and creating steam. He is just tinkering away for a while, and at some points you like, wait, no, that shouldn't work. Why is that? What? And it's almost as if he's just putting things together. It's an odd thing what he's doing, but you're kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, no, he's sort of, I get it, but it's
weird.
Weird, yeah, that's the best way to describe it.
I mean, I don't like. You know, do you need any help with anything? Is there anything I can do?
I should be all right, but thank you for your kind offer. I am attempting to make these things. If you need, there is a bullet press over there you can be using if you are requiring any more ammunition.
I think having a plentiful supply is going to be needed.
That is a good idea.
In that case, Vogar's just going to go over to the bullet press.
Yeah.
And he's just going to churn out as...
You spend a good couple of hours doing this, and you make yourself at least 60 bullets.
Nice.
Using about a quarter supply of the chest that you have.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's... Okay. I like this.
Yeah.
I have a lot of bullets.
This is a good thing. Are you needing to do anything else? Or?
he wants to go and talk to everyone, but it's like, you know what? I think they're having their moments. I'll just do my own.
This is fair enough.
Let them do theirs.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's all he's going to do.
Fair enough. Right, I'm just...
Oh, actually, no, my apologies.
God damn it, Pete! No, go.
I just remembered one thing. He's going to walk up to Zeph.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just gonna hold out his hand and say, whatever happens, we're cool, and I'm sorry.
Oh, look at you. Come so far. She'll shake his hand.
I'm not a fan of any of this.
And just say, you know, the conversation we had before, I want you to know it wasn't personal.
Yeah.
Gross.
Either way, we could be dead tomorrow, so no point holding on to grudges, right?
Yeah, well, you know, live and let live, and forgive him for that.
I mean, the crocodile bite sure is it's healing up real nice, so that's good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Again, thank you, because otherwise I'd be kind of...
Dead.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Thank you. And
Don't mention it, you do the same.
yeah. Right. I need to get a few more things ready, so I will see you when we're ready.
Happy planning.
Alrighty. I'm just moving. So, who is left? Who has not had things? Ooh, Persephone, what would you like to be doing?
I mean, I'm doing it.
Alright. Just chilling out with the cats with a sleeping giant. Cool.
Mostly my cat. I don't care for the other cats. Just
Aw.
my cat.
Zinni would like to go talk to Persephone.
Okay. Persephone, there is a rustle at the door of the tent.
Hello?
Shh. The giant is asleep.
He is in the corner with his thumb in his mouth, with the cloak wrapped around him. He is now half invisible. You can just kind of see a floating face. It's very odd.
She kind of just sort of comes in and sort of... I mean, she doesn't take up a lot of space, so she kind of...
Yeah, you can easily quite shuffle in.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Because, well, I noticed that you're on your own a lot, and... I was also wondering why you went away.
Persephone sort of curls like right up as if she could possibly be as small as one of the cats.
As small as any.
As small as Zinni.
Well, that's impressive. But that doesn't answer my question.
I had a bad dream.
Yeah, me too.
Why are you here?
Well, I like you, and I want to make sure you're okay.
But why?
What do you mean, why? You stabbed yourself to make me better. If that's not friendship, I don't know what is.
Zinni is truly the best of us all.
She's adorable.
Huh. I guess I never considered it that way. Thank you. I guess I like you too.
Yay! I mean, yay! I'm glad, because I know that you haven't had very good experience with family. So, if we can all be friends, that's good enough.
All of my friends tend to die.
I mean, yeah, that happens. It's, our line of work.
Persephone looks incredibly confused.
Because a friend is happening, or?
A bit of both. Like,
Yeah.
a friend is happening and she's saying things and the friend isn't now going, in that case, bye.
I mean, I haven't had a lot of friends. Most of the time I've just had opponents. So,
But everybody likes you, Zinni.
yeah, that's not really happened before. Usually, it's screaming and running, or shouting and betting.
I see.
Because, I mean, I think it's probably like the fucked up scars and the shredded ears, but I tend to get confused for a goblin. Although, you know, they're a piece of piss, so it's kind of an insult. But, I mean, look at these guns. She holds them up.
Zinni's ripped as fuck.
Look at these guns.
Free ticket to the gun show.
Persephone giggles very quietly, as if trying not to wake the giant.
Zinni sort of marks off another tally in her head for making Persephone laugh.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure you're okay and, you know, that you won't leave again because, you know, you're important. You're part of the group.
I won't leave again.
Promise? And she puts out her little pinky finger. Well, she takes off her glove and then she puts out her pinky finger.
What are you doing?
You put your pinky finger in, like this.
I go to put the wrong hand in.
She kind of grabs your hand and sort of makes the motion. She curls your fingers and she sticks your pinky out. And then you wrap it like this, and she does the kind of where they cross. And then you promise. And that's binding.
Nice.
Is it some kind of magic?
You have made an unbreakable oath.
Sure. She puts her glove back on. Speaking of magic, are you going to go do Surina's face?
I should probably do that.
Amazing.
Cool. I'm going to feed the kittens and then go to sleep.
Okay.
Good night.
I put Cerberus down.
All
And I
right.
go to find Surina.
Okay. You find Surina finishing her heckin' prey.
Sorry to interrupt your prey.
No, I was just finishing up.
I think it's time for me to attempt to fix you again.
Thank you.
I do that.
All right.
Yay!
Yeah, you have your spells basically in place and everything sort of seems to work. It holds off the curse from rotting her way, poor dragon face.
I'm gonna look her in the eye. I'm gonna say,
You're welcome.
tomorrow, don't worry about me. Okay?
Why?
You're one powerful spellcaster. We're gonna need that not on me against whatever we're up against tomorrow, and I can last a day.
Totally makes sense. Lastly, Zethaya,
Yo.
what would you like to do before you go to sleep?
Gonna go and do a tiefling brood. Gonna go brood.
Pray to Asmodeus it is.
Yeah, pretty much. Just sort of testing out her powers, because obviously, sort of with changing the pact, sort of the fluff for that, I reckon, is just going to be her testing to see that everything's still the
Still
same
works.
as far as she can. Yeah.
It is a little bit more infernal than it was. It is still your powers do still come from the Nine Hells, but this is more like everything's a little bit bigger, a little bit grandiose, a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, I think she probably, because obviously she got the powerful spell thing, so it probably happens that she ends up casting that and is like, oh my god. Oh, that's a thing, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just sort of goes to sleep like, oh, right. A little bit bamboozled, but on the whole, reassured that she's not completely broken.
In which case, while you're doing that, you are also imbued with this sort of sense of what you're doing is correct, and also, were you to need aid, all you have to do is ask.
Brilliant.
Okay. All right. Is there anyone else that would like to do anything else?
Because Vogar has like a ridiculous amount of weapon things, he's just going to go around and offer the 2 longbows and the 2 crossbows out to everyone. See
Alrighty.
who wants. The-
Yeah, Surina will have a crack at it.
Good-o.
Yeah, there you go. I think we'll need all of the ranged weapons we can get
Yeah.
to take
So-
this thing down.
How many arrows do you give her?
That is a good question. How many arrows do I have?
I was just about to look for you.
I have 20 arrows, so you can have 10 if you want.
No, I'll take 5 because you're probably better with it than me.
He's not really going to be using the bow, I don't think.
I don't want any of this stuff. It's just weighing me down at this point.
Okay, in
So
which case I will take 10.
go for it.
Zinni just opens the bag of holding. If anyone has any shit that's weighing them down, do you want to just put it in here?
Also,
Chucks all bolts
just-
and arrows and things in. There you go.
yeah.
He picks them up and then puts them neatly into the bag of holding.
Alrighty.
Persephone wanders over to the bag of holding.
What do you want? Oh, don't jump in it. It's bad.
Persephone pulls out a chest, a crowbar,
Oh my god.
Where were you keeping them?
a pair of manic, a steel mirror, an oil flask, a wooden stake,
Do you have a bag of holding?
When she says
13 torches.
you remember, like, every now and again you just realise D&D's fucking dumb. Like, how are they carrying all of this shit? Also, that chest is not like a full chest, like it's like a small one.
It's a 25-pound chest.
What?
so-
Jesus!
You just been looking that around.
Jesus
No wonder she's
Christ!
so fucking miserable.
Yeah!
Literally, it's just the shit you get when you make a character. It says,
Yeah.
take X, Y, Z. And I'm like, I've got so much random shit I haven't used.
I imagine that everyone just sort of looks as like she drops all this stuff, and then you just notice that, my God, Persephone's thighs are huge and muscular. Like, she's just like an
Like
elf.
it's like that lass from the Breakfast Club where she just turns her bag upside down. There's just
Yeah.
like a sea of
Just
crap
a sea
falls
of
out.
crap.
Like, Jesus.
I have a
Amazing.
question,
Yes.
which is a partial Zinni question, a partial DM question. How much space is left in the bag of holding?
That's a good question.
I'll be honest, I'm not massively keeping track. It's a bag of holding. I'm gonna allow it to have whatever you realistically need in there. If you need to,
Infinite. As far as Zinni is concerned.
Surina might do is tomorrow just dump her backpack that's got all her like bedroll.
I mean, if
and her
you're totally needing it,
torches.
if you're totally needing it, you can just leave your gear here.
Cool.
It can be hidden and like locked if you need it, like in the big chests that the other guys have
Yeah.
got.
It was just because there's not really much point in me taking anything apart from like my weapons, armor.
Yeah.
Cool. So in the bag of holding, I'm just going to write various group shit.
Yeah, fair.
But-
Okay. In which case, you all head yourselves to sleep. You all have not the most comfortable of sleeps. Knowing what's going to happen, a lot of you do stay awake into the night until you all eventually drift off to sleep. Anyone that does stay awake knows that Izzet doesn't go to sleep. He stays awake until the morning, in which case you all wake up. He is sat there. He looks a little bit weary, but you all wake up. He hands Vogar a rifle, which if you look in your inventory, I've already put it in there. Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty swish. That will work with most of your abilities, I'm hoping. Also, I did some engraving because I got bored. So you'll notice on the back there, it has everyone from the party's names. I think that is a nice sentiment.
Cool.
Feel free to sand it off if you require.
Because putting it on the barrels would have been rough. Putting it on the back.
There's not that many cylinders.
It's the hunting rifle, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, so the stock is like beautifully engraved on this wooden stock that he's created. Again, it's basically just a revolver, but elongated with like a hunting stock. So it is a revolving barreled hunting rifle.
Wait.
Yeah. Also, I saw what you were making, and I quite liked it, so I had a go. And I've made you this. And he reaches into his pocket, and he brings out a tiny, about 10-inch tall, wooden marionette puppet, which springs to life. And is shaped exactly like Zinni.
Oh my god! Screeching.
Oh wow!
I haven't been there for many of your birthdays, so I am hoping that this will make up for it.
Wait,
And he
you know
had-
how old I am?
I do not.
I'm also kind of fuzzy on that.
Let's just say, happy birthday.
Yay!
And he's sort of waving in his chair, like he's very tired.
It's the cutest fucking thing in the world.
I
Yep.
hope that things go well today. Also, Vogar, if anything happens, you may have my pyro converger.
But nothing's going to happen to you because you're my family. I've just found you, and I will kill anything that tries to kill you.
That
How about-
is one of the most terrifying yet reassuring things I've heard.
How about we make this deal when we all walk out of this? You can give me the plans to make my own one.
I see. I thought you were going to say, then you can give me the pyro converger, which would leave me without my pyro converger, and that would be a rough deal. However,
Yeah.
I agree.
All right.
Also, and he kind of drifts off for a second. He goes, I've also been looking at, while she was asleep, I took the Dragonborn's sword, and I was tinkering with it.
Surina gives like a look of like, what?
And I think I may have made it somewhat better. So, if you look, you will notice that I have inscribed with some bits on it. So, it is enhanced somewhat. So, Surina, you now have a +1 returning longsword.
Whoa!
Scream!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, also, you have problems with eyesight, so here. And he hands you a pair of goggles of night to Vogar.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
what? I have night vision goggles.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not for use in the daylight. They will
No.
blind you like
No, that-
such a bastard. So, Artificer is a fucking rad class, and I may pick
I
it
know,
next.
right?
It's amazing.
He has done some shit. So, also, you may also want to start getting ready. I have not made breakfast. I apologize.
Is there coffee?
I believe so, but not in its brewed form.
That's good. I will wander over to the
It's
coffee.
fine. Idiot at this point will have
Start
gotten up.
munching the beans.
Yeah. She's just pouring boiling water into her mouth and scooping it like.
No, don't do that.
No, is it? Idiot will be over basically making food as it seems to be his turn. You get. It's basically a very thick porridge. You do get coffee. There is cherries in the porridge. That's how it's sweetened.
What about the spice pouch?
I did not know that.
Just fucking, she fucking salt bays it. There you go.
His idiot looks offended. And will just sort of sit there munching on his oatmeal. Because, you know, he made this food and that's not good enough.
Good.
No, it's fine. It's completely fine. Don't worry. He just sits there in his armor. At which point he goes, everybody get, you hear from the rooftop, everybody get moving. That thing's starting to move.
Oh, God.
Eat your food. Get your food in you.
Yep.
You hear and you see above you this horrendous shriek as above you, flying, is, I would say, roughly a 15-meter long wingspan pterodactyl.
It's bad that sound kind of happened at the same time.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome, right? Yeah.
Yoinks.
You see this, it's truly gigantic. Like, it is, for Kelly, it is a Quetzalcoatlus.
Oh.
Yeah. Right, that should
How am
still
I going to hit that?
but you see,
Far away.
sort of smaller, but behind it, another shadow going above the cloud cover. This Quetzal is below the clouds. You can see it flying, but you see something suddenly burst out the clouds. You know what it is.
Yeah.
It smacks into it, and you just see it like a plane crash, just soar overhead, and you hear this tremendous boom, and the ground shakes from under you.
Oh, my porridge.
Because we got about, I'd say about 10 minutes before that thing sets off again.
Okay, we should do the thing. All right. Let's go.
All right. You have all
Yep.
Let's go.
You have all quickly eat your food, begin getting all of your shit together, and you head up. You run pretty speedily through, and as you approach the amphitheater, what would you like to do?
Yeah, Zeth will pop Armor Vagabus and also cast for right. We're going to go for the Rite of Thunder on this one.
Okay.
Zinni sort of gets Panther and she sort of hides her in her furs. Just like, you stay there and stay safe.
I was going to say, where are your pets?
She's taking Panther.
You know where Kato is.
Panther gives her fire resistance.
I see.
Ow.
Are the Paladin kittens coming?
No, God, no. Ask the Coatl to look after the kittens.
Okay, sounds good.
What? I'm
And-
going to ask
and we'll
Squiddles
give
what
them some
Squiddles
milk.
wants to do.
Squiddles explains that he will help look after the kittens, as he's not going to be that much help, and if anything, he might be a distraction. And not in a good way. Like in a you'll die way, and he'll be sad.
Did the Deep Crow go with Tandem? Or...
The Deep Crow actually did go away with Tandem. He thought it was cute, took it.
Yeah, thank you. Cool. So the only, because just to get the menagerie in check, we have so the Camadans are sorted. Squiddles. What's happening to Sebastian?
Sebastian. You haven't seen him for a while.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No, he's just... He got out of there. He got out of that alchemical jug he was stuck in.
Okay.
When we found him, he was stuck in the jug.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Alright, in which case, are we all ready?
is there a building
Been.
I could get a vantage point on?
I don't know, Pete. Is there?
Oh, good God. I don't like that.
Oh no!
Isn't that thing fucking rad looking?
Oh god! Wait,
I
where?
don't like it.
Oh god, the scale! Oh
Holy fucking shitballs.
god!
Early balls. Where the fuck are we?
To the left of it.
Oh, we are.
Oh dear God.
Oh.
Basically useless until I'm up close, and I don't know if I want to get close.
Oh wow, that's wow.
It's just Hollywood ring.
It's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to look at everyone. Right. Okay. The plan.
I feel like we should have come up with this on the walk down.
Get up. Get up behind a pillar. Do so. Don't stay in one place too long, because if it comes for us, we're dead.
Okay, so don't clump up.
Don't
Right
cluster,
now.
yeah.
Okay, so if I go to sleep, I am sure.
I'll be right there with you, Zinni.
I, for an hour, have 10 temporary hits, and I'm under the bless spell.
Okay.
Potion of heroism, motherfucker. Let's go before it goes.
Everyone roll me a wisdom save.
I don't wanna.
Healing potion.
Yeah, you got 2 greater healings.
This is against fear, so if you have immunity, you're fine.
I will be immune when I rage.
Well, now you're not.
Wisdom.
Hell, what an awful roll for me.
That's alright.
Okay. Too bad.
You...
It's really weird, considering all the things I have. I'm not immune to fear.
That's fair.
It's fine, I'll do a will.
You all hear what can be described as the loudest roar you've heard in... It is deafeningly loud. And even worse, the amphitheater seems to resonate it. As this thing, howls into the sky. But you hear, the crunch of bones afterwards as this thing continues eating. Please, by all means, put yourselves in the order you would like to walk in.
How tall is the wall at the bottom here?
At the bottom, 5 feet.
Oh.
So we can just go there and jump up.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Please, by all means, continue moving yourselves in order.
Reena's gonna jump up here and then head behind this pillar.
I don't like that.
I'm going to move Persephone then.
Thank you.
What is this?
All right. Roll initiative.
That's a ballista.
Oh shit! All right. Here we go. Okay.
It makes you feel better. I rolled worse than you.
I have advantage. It rolled the same thing.
But
It is butt.
Can confirm.
Dragon butts.
Dragon is butt.
one whole dragon butt.
A lot of dragon
There is indeed one dragon butt.
Fairness, it's not too bad because the 2 ranged hitters are going pretty much first, which is not bad.
Remember how we all said let's not clump together?
Oh, we're idiots.
Zinni was going there because she was planning on just fucking running at it.
Yeah, I mean,
Then everyone.
there's the front line blob, and then the range.
Who got above 20?
22!
Jesus.
Yeah, gunslingers.
That is my one good roll. You will now see me missed for the rest of the session.
Anyone else? Anyone else above 20? Jesus. Okay. Anyone above 15?
No.
I've forgotten what I rolled.
Guys.
This is not what we want to do for a dragon, guys.
It's fine.
How about we just call
Is
it
it-
here?
Yeah.
Go home.
Wait for it all to blow over.
No one thought to go and, go get the thing while this thing was out.
I mean,
Oh.
what did cross my mind while
Okay. So no one got above 16, do you say? 15? Okay. Anyone get above 10?
I got 13, Zeth got 11.
Guys, Finn's going before most of you.
It's okay, Finn's great.
You don't even know what class he is.
I mean,
Yes.
I don't, but he's doing better than me.
Okay. Anyone get above 5?
Wait, I got 6.
I got a 7. I got more than Zinni.
Yeah, it's not hard. And Surina got 5.
Okay. Zinni,
Yeah?
roll me a dexterity roll. Just a straight one.
Okay.
Is there anyone else that I have
That's
not gotten yet? Anyone between 0 and 5?
Me, I got 5.
Yep, you got 5. So you're last.
Yep.
After the dragon.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm behind a pillar.
Yep.
Not the line dragon.
Okay. So, is this the order in which you want everyone to be? Are we?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather be Zinni around the other side, but I didn't think she'd have time.
Okay,
Yeah, this is the farthest we get.
I mean, would we have had time before initiative was called for anybody else to climb up the thing if they wanted to?
if they want to, yes. In which case, Finn is going to stand here waiting to help anyone up. Actually, Izzet's going to jump up there with you. Persephone, do you want to go up as well, or do you want to stay down here?
Spread out. Spread out for fuck's sake.
I will probably go up as well. I realised I was muted.
It's alright. Finn is going to scramble up after you all, and he's going to head up there with you.
Like Zinni sat there going spread out, and there's now a line of people behind a pillar.
It's fine. It's fine.
If she'd had time, if she realised a lot of people was getting behind this pillar, Surina would move. But I don't know if she would have had time to move.
It's okay. Don't worry. You're going to have time. You're going to have time on your turns. Don't worry. Vogar,
Yeah.
take your shots, buddy.
Fuck me.
Okay, hang on, I need to intensely.
I am going... Oh, actually, yeah, I do as well. Okay, let's do this. Vogar,
Yeah.
hit me up,
Let me
fam.
get some appropriate battle music.
So, using the pillar as cover, going to peer out, and he's going to take 2 shots straight for the eyes.
God.
Oh, guys, I can highly recommend the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song for this. It's so fucking cool.
But this dragon's thing though. Oh my god.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Let me just get my music on.
Okay, you got 90 foot to this thing, 85 feet to this thing's eyes. If you don't move, but you are going to have to move to get around the pillar.
Actually, in that case, Vogar's actually going to make a dash behind this pillar. That's use up his movement, and then he's going to take the 2 shots from behind this pillar.
You will have to actually be in... You'll actually have to have line of sight with it to make the shot.
Yeah, he's sort of peering around the corner.
Okay, so you'll actually have to go to there and then move back.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what he's doing.
Yep.
So,
Go for it.
first shot. 20.
Miss.
What?
Miss.
We fucked up.
Oh no.
I think I'm going to throw up.
I think abandon shit.
I'm just gonna hide that behind this.
I apologise. You didn't miss. You hit it.
It just didn't do.
It just ricocheted.
Vogar just stares at us.
Oh my god.
The dragon looks at you. Or looks at
Hi,
the
dragon.
pillar.
Do
It's idiots go!
you happen to know Venom Rang? We were friends.
Right? Great friends. What a guy.
How much movement does he have? 35 feet! That's enough to get to a dragon.
Oh good.
60 feet? Cool. Ah! Just fucking charges.
My boy.
Yelling very loudly, I would like to rage!
Barbarian, say the line. Oh, I love it.
Zinni has a line. It's called "Ah!"
However, gets to there and can't move.
Yeah.
You can't do anything. Oh, man. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to put that on the map later. Is that... Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm having some issues with these damn tokens. Oh yeah, map layer.
Ate it!
Oh no, I know what I've done. It's alright. There we go. Okay. No, it's because that thing was on the lowest layer, and then it went behind the map, so I had to put the map on the lowest layer. It's fine. At which point, Idiot's gonna... Oh dear. Oh, that's gonna hit.
Oh god, fuck legendary actions.
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh my god. I forgot about those.
In which case this spiked Stegosaurus-style tail rears up and just wham! You just see Izzet just slam into the ground.
Idiot.
Idiot, sorry.
Not Izzet.
Idiot, my apologies. Damn it, why did I give them similar names?
Uncle Izzet, no!
If somebody can mark off 19 points of health from Idiot, that'd be a real big help.
Shall we all
We don't have access to his.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do.
I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
everyone-
it's because I've got my fucking thing.
That's fine.
Right. Shall we all take an NPC, and that way it's not messed up?
It's fine.
Is it? Because he's
Alright, alright.
Okay.
Oh god, he's only got a 38.
Oh yeah, no, dude's not big.
Campaign. Let me have a look.
Okay. At this point, you see Sionia. Who is next to him? Zethaya and Zinni.
Yeah.
Lazarus pats her on the shoulder and just go get him. She roars and turns it into an underworld-style lycan.
Fuck me.
And she's holding battle axes and wearing armor still.
Fuck yes.
And she goes, "My pleasure." And
my
she
God, I love that.
books it. Leaping onto this building to the side of you. This is a building, by the way.
Oh, okay.
It has a door. You can go inside. Leaps up. And oh fuck. She whiffs it and lands about there.
Ooh.
Oh.
That looks painful.
No, she's fine. She's landed on. She's basically crushed this thing's beak in. But she stands there looking up at it. Okay. Lazarus is go. He is gonna move over to here and duck into here. As his go.
Where'd he go, sorry?
He's gone into the building.
Into the building, okay.
And lastly, Riana's go.
Yeah, lastly will be when it gets to my go, bitch.
I know.
I will
I
go
apologize.
to here. Oh, where was it? Hang on. Oh, the squares on the map don't match the squares in the thing. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
So I go to like this corner-ish, close there as I can get. It's like there. I can't put her actually behind the thing in the right place, so she's there. And I will attempt guiding bolt,
Okay.
which fails horrifically.
Oh, just whiffs. Okay.
It just it doesn't even whiff. It does nothing.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I would like to cast spiritual weapon, please.
Damn it, that's the one thing I didn't fucking bring. Shit.
No.
Where's Rihanna's
Rihanna, this
special?
might be a good time for your ship for shredder.
Yeah, I've got to be close to it. for
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't, she doesn't want to be there.
that. No.
That's a bad time.
I didn't realise it was only like 30 feet or something.
Yeah.
Big oofed.
Yep.
Yeah, they're within like 15 feet of me. So it's great if it comes anywhere near me, but until that time, no.
There you go. Please place it where you need.
I think it's... Oh, I check. Yes, it is. So... to pass that rock. Far as my spiritual weapon can go.
Okay.
That's me done. I'm going to shimmy behind this.
It's gonna be Izzet's go. Distance does that have? 100 feet. Cool. Izzet's going to move over to here. He's going to bring out a wand.
Ooh.
And that actually fails.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, it's a good thing.
Oh, the dragon failed.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking rat. Yeah.
and he fires a lightning bolt.
What?
Holy shit!
Oh!
Yes.
Ow. The poor dragon. Poor dragon.
My leg is jumping like a demon trying to walk.
Does the poor wagon look like it took a lot of damage, or does it look like it doesn't give a shit?
It took a bit.
Oh.
It's a decent amount. He just looks at it and goes, damn it, that was meant to be worse. Okay, well, shit.
To be fair,
It was good.
best one so far.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay.
Oh no.
No, I've just found out a thing that Artificers can do where they basically become Torbjorn from Overwatch.
I don't know what that is.
He summons a magical turret.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
What?
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The fuck?
Okay. We're learning some things. Hey, Zethaya.
Yo.
It's your go.
Oh god. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, cool. Told the dad. Fuck you. As long as I can do fucking something. Wisdom save, please.
Persephone, you're coming. Yeah, she's coming through you again.
Yeah, everyone's.
Wisdom save.
Yes.
What do I need to beat?
13.
13.
Yeah.
Well, he rolled a 12,
To talk.
Oh, well.
and his wisdom save is +9.
Oh, well, okay. Never mind. I tried. Okay. Fuck it, that's 4 damage. You know what? I'm petty. It's fine. I'll take it.
Dun 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 dun. Ow.
Okay.
He can't talk.
Okay.
Is that your go over?
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions
Okay.
stuff, I don't believe.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hang on. I'm gonna cast Hex on it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll anything against it?
Give me a sec. I'm gonna check for you. I don't think so, though. You place a curse on a creature that you can see within range until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack. Also, choose one ability when you cast a spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with that chosen ability.
Okay.
So the ability I'd like to choose is Strength.
Okay. That's fair enough. So it has disadvantage on strength saves.
On Strength checks.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
No.
No. It's Finn's go!
Yay.
I'm a boy.
He's just gonna wander. Just sort of goes, I'm gonna go help.
Careful.
You know what class Finn is?
No one knows.
No one has asked. Shit. Needs to be
Oh,
closer.
it's a really somber bit in the music. This is terrifying.
Okay, he can't actually do that from where he is. In which case he's actually, I apologize, he's actually gonna sit here and just go, oh wait. Persephone!
Push to talk.
You don't need to yell, I'm just muted.
I'm excited! I'm excited!
What do you need me to do?
I need you to do something. Whatever you want. It's D&D.
Anything. I know, but it's a dragon.
You have options.
Well,
One of those is running away.
I will say, at no point are you not allowed to run away.
Yes, it's fair.
The world will end, but whatever.
Pretty big world anyway.
Is the world worth a dragon? I mean, really. Is the world worth saving if this thing exists?
Fuck it, this is the time for black tentacles to happen.
Oh, God.
Yay!
On the dragon!
Oh, do we get the 3D tentacles again?
Goddamn right you do.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't buy them for nothing.
Like, the dragon's huge. There's no way I can hit my friends if I just tangle the dragon's feet up. It won't go anywhere.
Chris, you've got all those effects that half these kids haven't seen because they all bailed early on us.
No, I saw them. They were so good.
I know you did.
20 foot, right?
For some reason.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot square.
So one less than that. No, wait, what? Why is that not working? Is that 20 feet? Somebody help me.
Yeah.
Roundabout, yeah.
You're right about. Okay. So you want to put it about there?
I need to move forward 30 feet first.
Oh, shit.
Leading me. Your ability to move 30.
This is fine. I can do that. Where that 90-foot arrow is?
I'll put it up a bit more. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
Right.
Can't really win growth, but sure.
So, for the duration, blah blah blah. When a creature enters the affected area for the first time on a turn, or it starts its turn there, it must succeed a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
The dex save is no dex.
Man. Oh, checks I know.
It's a 20.
So that fell.
Yay! Which means it takes 3d6 and bludgeoning damage from evil hideous tentacles.
Hit me!
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
6 whole points.
6 whole points of damage.
Oofed.
Yeah.
Die, kill me! What?
And the start of every turn he has to do, or he takes that damage again.
Yeah.
Just has to do a dexterity save.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, Zinni.
Oh, no, wait.
No, wait.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yep. Anything else you want to do?
Oh, no, wait. Yeah, no, since he failed his dex throw, he's now restrained by the tentacles until the spell ends. A creature that starts its turn and is already restrained takes the damage automatically.
Does that matter about what size category it is?
It doesn't seem to mention.
Shit.
No.
No, it doesn't say
Yeah,
anything
fair.
about
It's
size.
restrained.
It's a restrained dragon now.
Zinni, now's the time! Zinni, now's the time!
I've tangled it up in a bunch of tentacles.
Essentially, this otherworldly darkness of warped tentacle monsters wraps around its neck and pulls it into the ground. Almost like being pulled through a tiny hole.
I do have to concentrate on it though.
Yeah.
So, like, to get as close to it as you can, avoiding the fucking tentacle. And that's as far as you can get.
I am Zinni.
Yeah.
Before you do that.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, never mind. No.
She's gone into a rage.
Yep.
And she's ready. Because I feel like she's about to get stomped.
I just remembered I had legendary resistance. Gonna fix that. Balls.
Never
Oh well.
mind. Too late.
Yay!
Ah!
Okay. Now, do I have to do this dexterity save at the end of my turn? Or is it because I've started?
It's too late. You've already done it because you entered it on a turn because I put it there.
Yeah.
So you had to succeed in the dex throw or
Yep.
take the bludgeoning damage and be restrained by the tentacles until the spell ends.
Until the spell ends or until I can save out of it?
Until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the tentacles can use an action to make a strength or dex check its choice against my spell save DC, but that is your entire action.
That is fine. In which case...
But does it take the damage on the top of its turn?
Yeah, because it's now
it takes it at the beginning of its turn.
It is now
Then
its
it has
turn. Hurt me.
Hurt me, Daddy.
Hurt me, Daddy.
Stop. 9!
9!
You should see this thing's health bar. It's fucking intense.
I
don't wanna know.
Yeah, we'll just cry.
Make me sad.
Okay. Now, what it is going to do
Jesus Christ.
is shrug the goddamn hell out of this and leave.
No!
Woo!
It just... Oh.
Do I get attack of opportunity?
Well, everyone who is in Sorry, I need to move him back. God damn it, Zinni. Zinni, idiot, Sionia will now need to make me a... Oh, wait, no. That's his entire turn.
No.
Oh wow.
Hang on. So it's his entire turn to...
No, it's his action.
It is his action. So he can move, but he can't
I can
do
move,
anything.
but I can't attack. Okay, that's fine. In which case, this thing is going to... Where does it want to go? It's going to go north. It's going to basically cycle round on its horrible limbs.
Oh.
An attack of opportunity.
You can indeed.
Okay.
Hit.
Zinni. Oh, boo!
If it helps, the others are all going to get theirs. So she's going to hit. And where are you, idiot?
I do so much. You just need to.
Yeah, she's also going to hit. So that's going to be 6, 13, and oh my god! It's just trying to move things. Hang on. Just double checking something.
I'm not feeling that confident about placement.
Yeah. It's all fun games until it's staring right at you.
So he just sort of looks at Tom like, you stay here, okay?
Well, as you would assume, what it's doing is defending its kill.
Oh.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Very.
Also, thank you, legendary resistance. Okay. Hey, Surina.
What's up?
What with you go and what not?
Jim. So, you know the kind of like branding smite and all that jazz that I have?
Yes.
I work on a ranged weapon. If I cast it on my bow,
Yeah.
will it work on any arrows that I fire?
It would be the first arrow that hits, but yeah.
Yeah, so it would still be the first arrow that hits. I wouldn't cast it on an arrow, and if that arrow
No.
hits, I waste
You
it.
basically cast it on the bow. Yeah,
Right,
because you
okay, so I'm
you
gonna
can have
cast-
archer paladins who do this exact kind of thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast... Ending Smite from my Necklace of Prayer Beads.
Okay.
Preferably one that doesn't do fire damage.
Branding Smite is Radiant, I believe.
Sweet.
It is, yeah.
It's Radiant. Okay, so from my Necklace of Prayer Beads, I cast Branding Smite.
Mm-hmm.
Which is at will.
Mm-hmm.
Then run to... Where am I? Here. Oh, no, that's... Where? I'm zoomed out too far. Where the fuck am I? There we go. I'm gonna go to... Peeked out, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 arrows? Because I get 2...
Yeah. If you have 2 attacks,
Attack
you can
actions,
shoot
right?
twice. Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it twice. So... Oh. Balls. I've not put it... Right. I'm gonna use my crossbow just because I haven't put the longbow on my thing yet, and they're both +4, so...
Fair enough. Whiff and double whiff.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. So I lose 2 arrows. I then continue running to behind this pillar, to the other side of it.
Okay.
I'm going to, again, because I can do it at will, use my Necklace of Prayer Beads
Yep.
to play our ally.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm going to pray to Tia.
Yep.
Because it can be a god, the thing that you beseech.
Yep.
I'm going to beseech Tia and say that I will do anything that it takes, but please, kind of assistance to help us defeat this foe.
Okay.
And that's my go.
All right. Okay.
We'll do whatever cost he
I see.
sees fit.
Okay. Top of the round, Vogar.
Yes.
Oh, this is not the time to be stealing cards.
When is?
Play cards during a dragonflight. God damn it.
Let me steal the-
You asshole.
So. Oh, I don't like where I am.
It's not great. Not
You're
great
in the
position.
bad place.
You can still hit it. Yeah, get closer to it. That's the smart plan.
I don't want.
Yeah, man. Double dash, double dash, double dash.
Get up in its grill.
All up in its grill.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no, fuck it, I'm staying where I am.
Okay. Taking your shots.
Paladin.
Ah!
Yeah,
Alright.
this is gonna suck.
You might hit. Hits. Oh, fuck's sake. Damn it, Vogar.
21 and 19.
Miss.
How?
Because it's a fucking dragon.
Bear in mind, I could get an AC of 21 right now if I want it. And this is a dragon.
An ancient, super ancient, mega ancient dragon.
Like a primordial ancient proper.
Yeah.
You're just not rolling that one magic number, my friend.
Oh, God.
Only one.
Fuck off.
20.
The ballpark.
20.
You know what? I want to use my action surge.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a grit point to roll with advantage.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
Now's the time. Now's the time.
Both hit.
So,
Yeah!
yes! Yes, finally! Yes!
Wait, hang on. Was that your roll with advantage?
Yeah, so the 18 plus 7.
Okay, so also you can roll again because you get 2 attacks when you do your action surge.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do. You basically do your action again.
But you only get the advantage once.
Yeah. It don't
Yeah.
matter. That didn't matter.
One
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
You hit it once. Also, you're now out of ammo.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Okay.
you're out of. You have to now reload.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm also going to spend my other grit point to basically do an extra point of damage
Okay.
against this. Because I don't like this. I really don't like this.
You shouldn't like this. It's awful. Please roll damage.
Yeah, what is my damage? I can't. 2d10 plus 2, that's it. Plus. What? Where did. What?
Shit, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Ignore
What?
me rolling.
What have you done?
Why
Why do you keep putting exclamation points at the
Yeah,
end?
you need to get rid of the exclamation.
Oh, that's fine. Ignore the one. Ignore the one. Because I don't know where that one was coming from.
Yeah,
So,
I'll allow this. So 19.
yeah, and then it takes another 1d6. So 2, and a dexterity save to not get knocked prone? Question mark.
Knocked prone.
Yes!
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 How the hell has it knocked prone?
It just got caught, I guess.
Is it what? The rules genuinely allow a creature that large to be knocked prone by a gun? That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna hang on, just 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to check. Hang on.
Bear in mind, you're the DM. You
No, I know.
Your rule goes.
I know. I'm
That
just-
seems insane.
It does. It does. Doesn't it? Doesn't it now? Hang on, let me double check. What maneuver are you actually using to do this?
What gun are you using?
He's using the hunting rifle.
It's a cannon.
Because they're explosive rounds. I thought.
Yeah, basically he'll have dislodged something it was standing on. It'll like slipped or something, if anything. Just looking at where it is. Where is it exactly?
What sort of shot was it?
It's explosive rounds.
Oh, you're using.
I see.
On my pistol, it says explosive rounds, and yeah.
No, I understand. Oh yeah, explosive. Shit. In which case, yeah, because they are specifically for pistols. You can't put one in a hunting rifle.
Okay, so you're going to use a different kind of ammo.
Yeah, I apologise.
No, that's fine then. That's
yeah,
fine.
I realised that's the thing based on that pistol. I thought that was something you were doing. I see. Okay. In which case, yeah, it won't have taken the it won't be not pro.
That is absolutely fine.
Yeah, that'll be for something your size. You are correct. Thank you, Riana.
It just seemed a little bit mental.
It was a bit silly.
In that case, the 60 rounds that I made...
They are for your right. They can be for your right.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I will allow this. Okay. Is that all you're doing?
Okay, just have to go turn the light on. I really... fuck it. He's gonna run up these... that's difficult terrain.
Yes.
He's just gonna move to the other side of this pillar.
Fair enough. In which case, is Idiot's go! And he's knocked off because this thing ran away from him.
So he should.
He can get to it, yay!
Run.
Damn it, he's fucking fine, he's gonna have to stay there. Right. Where are you? Okay. Please, dear Lord. He misses.
Ooh.
He misses again. Okay. That's really all the things he knows how to do. No, that still misses. Damn it. Fair enough. Cool. In which case, Cyan's gonna move to there as well. She's going to attempt to attack it, what with her hand axes, and up against its face. That'll hit. Okay, she hits once. 7, and also because... Okay. She hits it for a good old 7 points of damage. Chipping away, guys, chipping away.
Anyway. Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
I have to leave in 15 minutes.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
It's cool, I'm sure I'll be dead by then.
She lied.
Just the maniacal laughter after that comment said it all.
It was at that moment the party knew they'd fucked us.
Riana, it is in fact your go.
I am going to move to here. Oh, no. Oh, these damn squares. Move to here. I am going to bless Vogar.
Ooh.
By literally putting a glowing hand on his shoulder, and you feel imbued with holy power. Every time you make a attack roll or a saving throw, you can add D4 to it for a minute. So that's for like 6 rounds.
The rest of your life.
Yeah, or until I cast another it's a concentration spell, so if I do something else, then you'll lose that. But assume that you're adding a D4 to everything you roll. It's attacks and save.
I like it. Thank you. I love you.
You're welcome. I then will move my spiritual weapon for the sake of it, because yay, it can move to there. Oh, one too far. And I'm just going to have it wave around in a look at me sort of manner.
I approve. I approve. Okay.
Wave menacingly. I like it.
Yeah, basically, because I don't know what else I can do. I've done my action, I've done my bonus. That's me done.
Okay. This dragon, after your go, this dragon basically rears up and just buffets its wings down, sending both Idiot and Sionia smashing into the ground. And it will do.
Where's Zinni at the moment? I can't see her tiny
Zinni's
dot.
just behind the tentacles.
You're right there.
Oh yeah, so she is.
Does that count as cover, by the way? The little paw print thing in the middle of the Colosseum.
That's like a hole in the ground. But yeah.
Okay. Is it deep enough for cover?
It's full of blood.
Oh, never mind.
So Zinni's natural state then,
Yeah.
covered in blood.
Yeah. That's them, not you. Damn it. Can somebody please remove 17 points of hit points from Sionia and Idiot, please? If they so will.
Idiot, but I can't really say anything.
Okay. Hey. It's...
Was that half for Idiot?
No. Oh, wait, yeah, it will be, yeah.
Right.
It's fine. So this is going to have another pop. He's going to go over to here. And he's going to attempt a good old-fashioned lightning bolt. Because why the fuck wouldn't you? Except now he's going to turn up the juice.
Oh, I don't want to die.
Oh dear. Okay. Okay.
Has somebody else done Siren?
Zinni, do me a favor, roll me a d20.
Oops, fuck's sake. Hang on. Four.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh fuck.
Surina. Joanna.
You're muted.
You may be muted.
Hello.
Hello, maybe a dex save.
Was that a dex save? Because I haven't added that.
No, it was not a dex save.
I'm also, because I'm currently blessed by my potion that I drank.
Yeah.
That means I get to add a d4. I mean, it probably won't do much, but fuck it.
Okay.
Such rolling. So, 7.
You take 24 points of lightning damage. As does Izzet, who explodes.
What?
The lightning bolt, he fired at the dragon saved, but because he'd expelled it at max level, I had to roll a d20, and if it was above a 5, it doesn't explode.
Oh, God.
Because he basically used more charges than it had.
Oh,
and it's exploded.
How is it looking?
Not great. Not spectacular, I'll be honest with you. Not a good old time. Hey, Zethaya, it's your go.
Okay. I mean, nice. This is fine. This is all fine. Everything's great. Okay, so that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, fuck it, longbow.
Was that his one thing?
Yeah.
How even do ranged? I have no idea how to range this character. +5. Okay. Alright.
Do it, I believe in you.
I don't.
I need to pee. This is stressing me out.
That's fine. Whiff.
Going for a stress leak.
Whiff again.
I'm so stressed. Why are we rolling like absolute arse?
I don't know. It's very, very unfortunate. So the dragon's gonna have a go, because why not? Because I can.
Cry, that is all.
Oh dear.
After is it had his go? Did he move back behind the pillar or not?
Yes, sorry, he will have. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, he will. Please move him again if you could. Okay.
Scree.
Jeez.
Scree.
If he dies, he dies. Oh god.
Idiot takes 19 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
You can half it.
Oh yeah, he's raging.
It's just a wham again, and oh fuck, he's prone. I would have got an advantage on that. Let's see if it crits. No, it's fine. Okay. Sweet Finn, my boy. My boy.
Wait, is it that took damage or was it idiot?
Idiot took damage, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. Finn. What can he even do?
My sweet boy!
He is going to cast. He's going to cast Healing Word on. Is it because he is a sweet boy and he needs it?
My boy!
Somebody can. Fun fact: Cleric is not his full class; he is a multi-class. 7 points of healing to Izzet, please.
I heard healing.
Yes, Izzet is.
Finn is a partial cleric.
Finn is a partial cleric. That is exactly
Best boy.
And we'll look at who to look at. He's gonna fuck it. He's gonna look at you, Surina, and just go. You go get him, and he slaps you for bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
God, I love it!
You get a D8. You get plus D8 to a check of your choosing.
Oh,
That is ability. Yeah, he's a dumb bard. I love him. Persephone!
I love him so much!
Persephone!
Yes, I can hear you. You do not need to yell.
I always need to yell Persephone. That's my natural way of being.
Okay, after this, I need to go.
That's fine.
Abu.
Do a heckin' murder. Call in your brothers. Do the full thing. Call in your extra plate allies.
Hey, Jared.
Yeah.
You know how my brother's a dragon?
No!
He is.
Can I please try and be a dragon?
You're a bitch. Roll me a d20.
Oh my god!
We had this discussion earlier where it was like, well, I actually don't know. Persephone could be a dragon. Her brother's a dragon after all. And he said, if I rolled a nat 20, he'd have to roll with it.
I honour the crits. It's not my fault. I had to honour the 20.
I didn't say.
We were just like, no one's ever just tried to become a dragon. That was just all like, I could be a
Will
dragon.
with all her might.
I like that. Yeah, you end up just looking constipated.
Yeah.
Nothing fucking
Another
happened.
game that we played, one of the heroes, he just willed himself to be a dinosaur.
What game was that?
That was, I think it was Halcyon Days. There was a PC that just really wanted to.
Yeah, he really wanted to be that, so I remember now. Right, get rid of 7 needs to
Okay,
go.
I'm gonna chill touch.
Okay,
It's super chill.
It's super chill.
what do I need to do?
I need to roll to hit. I don't know if this is gonna fucking hit. It's a dragon, for fuck's sake.
I believe.
I would like to make a potentially unpopular suggestion
Yeah.
that if Stacey's leaving, would it perhaps be a nice thing if we got to the end of this round and then postpone till next time? Because I kind of feel like leaving one of our party out for a boss battle would be really shit.
I'm fine with that.
Very true.
I'm fine with that.
Did I hit the dragon?
You hit the dragon.
Yeah!
I do 8 necrotic damage!
No.
22 is the magic number, people. 22, don't forget it.
Oh god, write it down.
You watch as the dragon explodes.
Yay!
It's not true at all. No, it's fine. Okay, in which case, we'll get to the end of the round and then we will do this. It has done all its legendary actions.
Right. So,
Yes, I want it to have a go. God damn it.
Zinni runs up to this fuck,
Yeah.
like,
Free!
and then
Right, I'm gonna go. Bye everyone, love you lots.
Bye.
Bye, we love you.
We love you.
because fuck it, she goes into a frenzied rage, so she's gonna hit this fucker 3 times.
Okay.
Do it.
1.
Do it now!
Come on.
Oh. Oh no.
Whiff.
Nope.
Whiff.
Come on.
God damn it!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, just whiff, whiff, whiff.
Plus 11, how the fuck?
I'm rolling balls.
I started this thing earlier by looking at everyone's hits, and I was like, okay, on average, you could probably hit.
We've
Yeah.
managed, what, twice?
You're doing a bad time. Hey, Zinni.
Yeah.
Guess whose turn it is?
Oh no.
So, just before it's the end of her turn, she's just like, "Come at me, you scaly fuck!"
Yes, Zinni.
There you go.
You're gonna regret that.
No.
Does it speak common?
It doesn't speak. It's.
To be fair, she's raging, so she said it in Gnomish because she.
Does it speak Gnomish?
No.
Oh, funnily enough, yeah, it does.
Oh my god.
Zethaya, Idiot, Sionia, Lazarus, and
Here we go.
Zinni all need to make me a dexterity save.
Here we go.
Here comes the flappy flap.
Here it is.
No, this isn't the flappy flap. This is
No.
worse than the flappy flap.
I feel like this
the
is
belch.
the.
Is this the belch?
It could be the
It's
belch.
a bomb.
This feels like the bomb.
Zinni,
So what is it? A dexterity thing?
dexterity save.
It's +3. That's not ideal.
Oh, fuck.
We're about to be fucked, y'all.
So it's nice knowing you guys. I've got a really cool backup character.
Yeah, same. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so fun.
Guys, I've summoned a planar ally.
I
What could go wrong?
sincerely apologize for what is about to happen.
Oh.
92 points of fire damage.
Okay, so I
Yep.
half that because of Tampa
I'm on the floor.
Tag Bay.
Quick
I'm fair,
question.
Yes.
Does this game use the rule of if you take double your maximum hit points, you dead?
No.
Okay, thank Christ.
Yeah. I'm not a monster. No. You still have your saving throws.
I'm not doing great, guys.
Yeah, I'm down. Fully down.
So first off,
Hot damn.
so first
92. What sort of damage was it? Fire, sorry.
fire. Let's just double check something because I think
Oh, I have fire resistance. Hang on.
then you take half.
Hey, take up.
Take 46.
Does Zinni have fire resistance as well?
She does with Tampa on her shoulder. Why she brought her?
Wicked. So you take a quarter damage?
No, she's not. She's the resistance only comes from Tampa. She's,
Oh, okay. Alas.
if she was a totem barbarian, then she'd half everything.
So firstly, I believe Idiot is down.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh yeah. Idiot's fucking down.
Yeah. And how much was that in thingy? It was 40 something.
46.
46. Okay, firstly, you notice that as this happens, Sionia roars like an absolute demon, and the dragon starts to hurt.
Ooh. Oh, is it like, did she do a blood curse on it?
Blood curse of mutual suffering.
Yes.
Thank God for these NPCs, eh?
I know, right? I know that you're in a good campaign when the NPCs are better.
Lazarus is also down. Okay, last up. Oh, man, does this thing have any more turns? I believe it can do. Oh god, please say I can't do anything more.
I thought you said you used all of its legendary actions.
I have used all its legendary actions, but it also has multi-attack. No.
Breath weapon.
That is fine. Its breath weapons is a full attack. That is perfectly fine. In which case... Hey, Surina.
Oh, okay. So, where am I? I am
You're behind the thing.
Can go... Get to... Okay, I can get to Lazarus. Okay, is lay on hands an action? It is, okay.
Finn's gonna put his hand on your shoulder and just go, I'll get him, you get him. And he points to the dragon.
Okay, so I'm gonna run. Click on the right thing. I'm gonna run to here.
Yep.
Off another 2 arrows and then go to here.
Okay. Make a roll.
Okay.
You're playing around when I show up.
Yeah, it hasn't. It's down to Jarrus.
Doesn't necessarily have to.
Oh no.
Pretty much any skill in the game that's, hey gods, please solve my problems for me, is down to the DM whether to listen to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Pretty much. I fail on both of them and I keep running and get behind the next pillar.
That's fair enough.
Oh boy.
Oh, by the way, you know how Player Ally takes 10 minutes to cast?
No.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
No?
It's a prayer bead thing, right?
It's because it's from my prayer bead.
I see. Never mind. My apologies.
Yeah.
Cast at will.
Fair enough. Okay. That's fine then. So, if you are wanting, we can leave it here.
Yeah.
I think that would be best, as there is no stay space.
That's
Yes.
fine.
Boss fight needs everyone.
Okay.